My name is Ivy Haydock and I studied the Bachelor of Music and Bachelor of Arts. So I did my honours in arts as well, so majoring in philosophy. I work in research services there and I work as an ethics officer. So I deal with all the ethics applications that come to the Human Research Ethics Committee. It expands your thinking so you can see both sides of the story. So not only has it, like, in a practical sense, allowed me to assess applications, but it's also given me the people skills to be able to see the researcher side of the point of view and also the committee's point of view, because often my role is often in a mediatory capacity, because researchers and HREC committees don't see eye to eye a lot. And so because I have the ability to understand both sides of the point of view, I can bring to the table, and I suppose in a more subtle and a more polite way than the researcher might, or the HREC committee might, so I can be the translator there. Being a professional musician is hard, it's not for everyone. So ACU National does give you some career pathways that may not just be of a performance stream. So there's teaching, and there's also choir conducting, which is a huge part of being a music teacher. So part of the component of that degree is to get out there and run my own choir. So that work experience was quite an eye-opener of well, basically learning organisational skills, business skills, you know, leadership skills in running a music group. Although, like, I personally am not a music teacher now, but I know my music teacher colleagues who are teachers now rely on that very heavily, and are considering coming back to do the postgraduate studies in choral conducting too. I'd studied piano all my life and I had always wanted to be a classical pianist. So I auditioned for ACU National on the advice of my music teacher and got in, and I loved it. It was great, and it's got one of the reputations of being a really good music school as well. And I chose to do a double degree because I was also interested in other areas as well. I didn't want to limit myself to just music, and I was just always interested in reading and studying and critical thinking, so philosophy just seemed like the way to go. I was really interested in that. So yeah, I did both. Found I loved them both, so then I continued on to doing honours as well, because I wanted to explore one particular subject in a lot more detail, which I was able to do in my honours degree. I finished my degree 4 years ago. I'm still friends with all my philosophy compadres. We had a philosophy club going, you know, at the time, so yeah, I've made some lifelong friends both from the teachers and from the students.